Hi guys, how's it going? Just a quick one today, and I wanted to show off this that we made on a live stream. It is a automatic resource collection, and it's going to collect all the Heybot legs, as you can see. Interesting thing about this little yellow square that you see here with the red square inside it, that is the only modded part on it, so this entire thing can be built out of vanilla parts. The only manual piece to this is when it gets back to base, and it nestles in nicely. The only way that this is ever going to leave here is if I push the push button on it. That is the only manual part. Other than that, it'll do either the entire length of the track all the way down to the bottom corner down there, or it'll go until it is full, and that's what that little sensor is here. This little sensor will detect when this is full, and it will return it back to base. It is all pretty much vanilla parts. It's buttons, controllers, and sensors to make it do what we need it to do. Anybody who was in the live stream might notice that there's a little bit of a change. Up at the top we've got two pipes on suspension, and that's simply to stop it from swinging side to side. I was having a lot of problems with this thing rocking and rolling around and getting itself stuck in the wall and all sorts of things like this. So literally just adding those two pipes on, and it did need both. I tried just one, but it did need both. Keeps it nice and stable. So that's just there. A pipe on a block, but there's a bearing in between, so you can see the bearing there. It connects the pipe to the block so it can spin freely and just keep it nice and square. But you'll see that this will go all the way down, and then the sensor that's next to the light will detect the wall and it will send it back the other way. So if we've had a raid and we don't really know how many parts are there, we can send this bad boy out. It'll go and pick up all the legs that it can reach that are within its distance, and it'll either fill up and return to base, or it will go all the way to the end, make sure it's got everything and return to base that way. The reason why I was glad that I could put that sensor on to detect if it was full, and by the way, as far as I'm aware, you cannot use a normal vanilla sensor to detect if this is full. It just doesn't see it like that. But I was having a lot of Heybots come to like this corner of my base, and I didn't want this thing to fill up totally, like just here kind of thing. It's only just left base. To fill up all the way here and then go down there would be a wasted trip. So that sensor allows it to fill up and then literally return to where it is. And I can show you that quite easily, really. I'll just grab some legs and throw some legs down. So here you see we've got quite a few Heybot legs. So if this thing is set out from base to go pick up, you'll see that it'll skim across the legs and it will pick up as many as it can until it is full, and then once it is full, it detects that it's full and it will go back. It doesn't waste its time continually trying to go down here to pick up things that it hasn't got room for. It notices that it's full and it will return back to base, and it will settle in nicely and it'll park up, and yeah, basically everything's automated from it. I'm quite enjoying these mods. The more we get to grip with them, the more we're learning we can do, and actually it's kind of given me a little bit more love for the game again. It was sort of flagging. These mods have allowed me to do a lot more stuff to make things a little bit more automated, and I'm really enjoying it. Like I say, this actual thing itself, most of this can be done with vanilla parts. All you're going to miss is the sensor, so you won't be able to detect when it's full. It'll just have to go until it can't go any further. I don't know if you could be able to do it on weight. If you use some suspension somehow, it'll either expand or contract when the weight gets on it. Not entirely sure, it might be an option. But yeah, just thought we'd show off what we built on live stream. I wanted to thank everybody for dropping by. Take it easy, I hope you enjoy it. Bye for now. Bye guys.